so I'm also going to be installing the US tank adapter for the Kriega, which I have right here. Also got some instructions here. So what you have to do is put on these little Velcro strips on the bottom for those bottom two straps. And since I can already see where my seat lines up with the tank, I already know this will be hidden by the seat, which is good. I'm just going to get a rag and some rubbing alcohol to clean this up, so that way I know it's going to be a good clean surface to stick the Velcro to. Alright, so I'm just going to test this here with this lower strap, and yeah, that's pretty much just not going anywhere, so that's all good to go. I'm going to get that right side on, and then we'll keep moving on with getting the rest of this put on the tank. Alright, so with the seat on, you can really see what I mean. You won't be seeing any of that Velcro. It looks like the straps are just strapped right to the frame, and it looks really good. I'm actually pretty surprised how well this works. And I mean, I'm pulling on this a fair bit, and it's just not coming off. So yeah, really liking this. I'm just going to do the front end straps now, and we should be all set up, good to go. Alright, so to get the front end straps, you're going to have to get this off. We've done this before, and it kind of just plucks off. Very easy to get on and off, and this is just another part actually that I'll probably be replacing with carbon fiber at some point. And yeah, so it's already off. That's pretty easy. So now what you're going to have to be doing with those straps is just looping them through this frame, and they'll come up and under onto the top. And so you'll do that one time on the right side and the left side, obviously, and yeah, it should be pretty easy. I'm going to be sliding this one up through the bottom, and this is the left side. If I can get it to go up through here, unfortunately this is more of a two-hand job operation, but we'll get it here. And let's see, yep, there we go. Alright, so now that that's through, grab that. You can just kind of slide in that buckle through the loop right there, and yeah, all good to go. It's almost like pretty much just as easy as that. Obviously I got some wires in there with this loop, so I'm just going to redo this part, get the other side done, and yeah, that's pretty much the premise right there. It's just getting around that little frame inside underneath that tank. Pretty easy. Alright, here you can see me do it for the right side now. Also going underneath the frame, bring it back over. Got two hands on this one, so it's going a little bit quicker. Putting the buckle through the loop, and then you'll get it up and just adjust the strap as necessary so you can get that tank adapter pretty tight. Obviously, the tighter the better. It has some rubber backing, so it stays pretty snug on that tank, won't move. And with that and the tight straps, you've got a pretty solid luggage solution for the top. Now that I've got both straps up front done, I'm just going to flip this forward and see if I can get it tight enough. You know, I was thinking I'm not going to want this on my bike all the time, pretty much only when I'm doing some adventure rides or going out on the dirt roads here and need another spot for the bag. You'll see later on in the video, it's also pretty handy with my drone, which is nice, you know, not to have two hands on the controller. I can just put it down underneath the bag and still be able to operate the drone. And yeah, but pretty much if I want to take this off, it's just a 5-minute job, and the same to get it back on. So overall pretty easy to take on and off. Overall I think it's a pretty great project. It looks really good, and yeah, pretty happy. Alright, so last thing to do is just put on this front cover, and while I was kind of messing around with this, I realized one thing to do is just to maybe just stuff the extra straps underneath this cover, because what you'll see is that it covers it up pretty nice. You think it won't fit, but it does, and overall, yeah, not too shabby. Yep, just get this right side popped in, and all good to go right there. So now that that's all done, we're gonna put a bag on it and we'll call it good. I think if I'm not using the tank adapter, I can just take it off and stuff the front straps up underneath the cover here, so that'll make it a lot easier to just take off and hide the straps up front. Overall, really like it. It's good, and you get really good access to the gas cap, and yeah, Kriega, great product. So here's the 10-liter bag on it, and it looks pretty good. Doesn't look like it'll get much in the way of riding, and it does give you another accessory spot, kind of another place to put a pack, say if you had a passenger riding on the back. You know, this isn't going to be an everyday thing on the bike. It's just another luggage solution to this bike. Obviously, I have the gas tank in the back, and yeah, overall, Kriega makes some solid products, and I'm really happy with this one. I've been looking to do some longer rides on this desert sled, and this is definitely going to be on the ride with me, kind of giving me another place for a lunch pack, day pack up front, so I don't have to, you know, touch all my camping gear in the back and mess around with it. Overall, really happy with this, and we'll get out to the forest and see how it works out.
I love this Kriega pack too because I'm flying my drone right now and I can see on my phone like where it's flying and how it's tracking me. So it provides a really simple holder for my phone and the controller while I'm riding, so I can be hands-free and still making sure my drone is not being you know, crashing into anything, and it's tracking me perfectly. This is active track mode on my DJI Mavic Air 2. If you haven't checked out my other videos, I encourage you to do so. Leave a like and subscribe, and make sure you see more content like this on my channel, Untitled Moto. While I'm out here riding and taking videos, you can be sitting on your couch and loving the outdoors. Loving the Kriega US tank adapter. Solid piece of luggage equipment from Kriega. Really adds another opportunity for me to keep droning while being hands-free and making sure my drone's tracking me properly. Won't have any more crashes happening on my hands. Got the 20-liter on the back end, 10-liter on the front end right now. Love the package. Kriega is always going to find a place in my garage with their luggage equipment. So hope you liked this review. Hope you liked this how-to on putting this Kriega tank adapter on. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Catch hell.